Good morning. Good morning. Or afternoon. What is it? Well, it's Saturday. I know that much. It's Saturday. Hey y'all. How y'all doing? Yeah. Um, I told you Saturday is God's Sabbath. So I be like, Saturday dream, like all Saturday dream be radar. Dun 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 dun. It's like the buzzer going off in my head. Ding 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 ding. So all Saturday dreams is extremely significant. So um I was gonna go to work today, and then there was something going on with my daughter, so I was like, "Do you feel like working? Do you not feel like working?" And in one of my other videos, I ain't posted to my Facebook page. It wasn't ever post. Out the dream where I was just like small talking and stuff about a lot of stuff going on. It wasn't ever posted to Facebook, but in that video, I was telling y'all that every time my daughter, I'm always ready to go, and I'm working with one of my other daughters, and she just woke up, wasn't feeling too well. So I was just like, what do you want to do? Because a while back I've been telling y'all, if you catch the common, it ain't no common cold no more. I guess I need to repost that video. I can't repost everything God telling me that's happening, y'all. But in that video, I was talking about we not dealing with a common cold what we used to. We got to get accumulated to all this new stuff that's going on. Our bodies were fighting these viruses. It's like a super bug. So she was just talking about how, you know, everything that's kind of weird with her. And, she just got, but she said she didn't want to go to work basically. But basically the same thing I said in one of my other videos talking about that super bug. And I was speaking on that when I was talking about my daughter that was acting up at school. But she wasn't real acting up. She was just being a child. But my daughter, we ended up leaving and coming home. Cause I'm like, what you want to do? Do you want to stay or do you want to go? And she was trying to decide, debate, and she finally said she wanted to go home. So we ended up coming home. So, when we come home, it was like this deep sleep fell on me again. Like, I just get so tired, y'all. I feel like literally I have no energy, nothing in my body. So that's how I was feeling. Like I'm in the bed and I'm just looking at my phone. I can barely stand and look at my phone. Like every time I look at my phone, it seems like I'm just dozing off, just looking at my phone. So that's when I was like, let me go to sleep. Let me go to sleep. And now I'm learning. If God give me that drained out, that means He got something real important. I need to stop fighting it, trying to figure out what it is, and just go and go to sleep. Like next time, if I can pick up my phone, and as soon as I pick up my phone, I just feel like all the life just got sucked out of my body. I might as well just go and go to sleep. Just stop playing with myself, y'all. But I do this routine every day with the same results, with the same reaction. So I'm just like, okay, let me look at my phone. Then I'm like drained out. Not knowing he telling me, but then what he tell me, he tell me to go to sleep. So I lay down today. Yeah, I don't know too much about what's going on with what I just saw. Yes, y'all, I told y'all these dreams come all day, every day. Never ending. This a never ending story, you know. I told you the word is it's the living word. It never ends. So the prophecies never end. It's never gonna end. So I'm trying to make sense out of this. Y'all really seeing the whole process. Some people work behind the scenes, but the way I do these videos, I'm having a dream, then I do a video as soon as I have a vision and try to work my way through. But this dream was kind of confusing. So y'all kind of have a little patience for me trying to explain this. Because in the dream, I was actually in a dream. So it's going to be kind of confusing to explain being in a dream in the dream. Yeah. Do y'all get it? So you already lost. I know. Because I'm trying to still, while I'm talking to y'all, trying to remember this dream fresh on my mind. So basically, it was one of my cousins, one of my female cousins in this dream. And in this dream, y'all. I'm doing this like this how it be. But basically, I know it was one of my female cousins. I'm trying to get like into the details of everything going on. But It was one of my female cousins. And it was also another male cousin in this dream. Whenever I dream about this male cousin, it's always bad. Nothing good. Like bad. Rah. Bad. So, back to my female cousin. It was like I'm laying down in the dream and I'm watching my female cousin. Cause was a lot going on. Y'all know how my dream be, y'all. Y'all know, and I only tell y'all a piece of it. So if I'm explaining all this stuff, it was something going on with work too. But I'm explaining a lot of stuff all at once. I'm seeing a lot of stuff all at once. So now that I jump back on this side, the physical have to be able to separate this stuff. And the spiritual, everything understood. So there ain't no questioning anything. Everything is possible. Like, it's so simple. We make, for some reason in the physical, it's just so complicated, y'all. Back to my cousin. So I have a dream about my cousin. And I have a vision dealing with her in the dream. So in the dream, I have this vision dealing with my cousin. And I guess I just barely have a vision about my cousin in a vision. So in the real dream, I'm laying down looking at something dealing with my cousin. So y'all, I don't want to confuse y'all. I'm confused, y'all, because I know y'all confused now. So I'm having a dream in a dream, basically. So I'm looking at what's going on while I'm really actually dreaming. And in the dream, I'm actually looking at what's going on while I'm dreaming. So I'm having a dream within a dream. So I'm sleeping. I see my cousin in this vision, even though I'm really asleep in the vision. In this vision, I'm really asleep. Look at. So, yeah. Woo! So I had it. And so I had this dream about my cousin. While I'm finna say it again, y'all. I'm silly, so yeah. I'm real silly, so yeah. I ain't trying to be silly. That's what's going on right now. Probably need to lay back down after I do this video. But I have a dream within a dream. I'm laying down and I'm seeing my cousin while I'm dreaming. So when I see my cousin while I'm dreaming, it was confusing about what was going on with her and stuff like that. But it was something going on with her. I don't know, like, it was just some stuff going on. I ain't gonna even be able to zoom in because I'm in a dream within a dream. So my mind can't even zoom in through that to see what I was actually watching while I'm dreaming in the dream. So it was some stuff going on with one of my cousins in this dream. In this dream, I wake up in the dream. So I see some stuff dealing with my cousin in the dream. In the dream, I finally wake up after seeing this stuff dealing with this cousin in this dream, this female cousin. So in the dreams, as time went on, something came up about this, about what I had just laid down in dream. So, and I ain't trying to confuse y'all. Like, it's a lot, and yeah. So when I wake up, one way or another, something happened. And this lady walk up to us. Ladies, if somebody come in spirit form, I just lean toward iron to y'all. So this lady walk up to us and she was like, "Have you seen?" And she named my cousin. So in the dream, everybody was kind of like, yeah. You know, everybody was talking like they had seen and knew of her. And one way or another, she was telling all us to go see. Cause like this childhood friend, I ain't seen this person since I was probably a kid. So I don't know too much about like what's going on and stuff like that. I'm kind of in my bubble, y'all. I'm in my bubble, so I really don't know. As far as my cousin, what's even going on. So the lady just walked up. Like, it could have been a crowd or so the drink in. So I had already seen all this stuff where I'm going to see with her while I'm asleep. So in the vision while I'm asleep, I'm seeing a lot of stuff. Then I wake up in the vision. And in the vision, now I'm with like a group of people. Like, we just in a group. And everybody just kind of conversating, just hanging out and stuff like that. So in the group, some random lady walks up and she brings up the cousin or the lady that my cousin, my female cousin that I just dreamed about, like in the vision, she's bringing this up. So when she bring this up, everybody just kind of was like, yeah, I think cool. But it was like a distant relationship, and she would ask, "What have you checked? Have you seen this person?" And everybody kind of was like, "Okay," but when everybody went to look, because to me she looked kind of like a detective in the dream. So when everybody went to go look, it was like my female cousin, she was dead. She was dead. So, and it seemed like it was suspicious. It seemed like in the video, because the lady walked up, she looked like a detective, like what you would see on TV, dressed like with the way she, and I don't really know too much about her, but vaguely speaking, it was more like the presence that I got off her was more like a detective, and it was like my cousin, female cousin was dead, but the death was like a homicide, like suspicious. So that's what I'm telling you, that's the energy that I'm getting. So with it even being suspicious, y'all, that's why I'm telling y'all, like, yeah, I think we all gonna be lost by the time I get through with this right here. But in this vision, one way or another, it ended up being revealed that this cousin that I actually had dreamed about in the dream, actually they found her body, and she was dead at that point. And I'm trying to think about what else. In so many words, it was so much going on. It was even stuff going on with work in this vision right here. I'm seeing some stuff with dealing with work. I'm seeing this murder. It seemed like a homicide. The way whoever talked to me what was going on, and then we had to go and we kind of had to walk a certain distance, and then boom, we go and it's like we found the body. So it was like that was going on, and it probably was even some more stuff going on in the vision. So I'm just getting y'all a rundown, but in so many words to sum it all up. I'm just gonna reach out to my mom, tell my mama what I saw. She'll reach out to the family and let them know. To see what's going on with this particular cousin. Yeah, that's all I do. He showed me, and then I relay the message to my mama, and then she'll relay the message to see what's going on with this particular female cousin that I saw. I sent prayers up too, so I'm gonna do that. Pray for her, whatever. But I already dreamed it's death on her. If she ain't dead, death on her. And then also, my mom, she'll be able to reach out, and everybody's family know I'm prophetic. So they gonna take it extremely serious. I don't really talk to nobody, y'all. I really be in my bubble. But she gon' when she say Shane had a dream, I really don't know the responses from the family, because I be in my bubble, like literally in my bubble, having fun, at peace since COVID-19, and they shut the city down. And I finally, everything was at a standstill, and I was able to just stop and feel the peace. I ain't been wanting to come out the bubble, y'all, so I'm coming out my shell. I'm just not ready right now. So that's what's going on. So what I'm gonna do, and this just a process, so I'm just speaking the process. But I'm gonna get with my mama and just kind of let her know what's going on, what I drink. And one way or another, if this female cousin not dead, she finna be dead. It's already death on her. Like God already showing me death on her. But in the dream, it was like it was a homicide. Like it was coming like in that form, and then it's like, nobody didn't really know, because we all just kind of hanging out. And then the angel came into the group and walked to the group, and it was us, and was like, but do y'all even know anything about y'all cousin? Have y'all even spoken to y'all cousin? Like, them was the kind of questions that this person that looked like a detective, it was an angel, was asking. And we like, yeah, everything good, everything cool. And then you go, boop, the body is what we, one way or another, end up being like a body. So one way or another, this person, I don't know how this person gonna die. But to me, it seemed like it was like, that's what I'm telling you, it's kind of weird because I just jump in this stuff, y'all. And I don't know what God jumping me into to see. I don't have much time to figure out what's going on. I have very little time with the context clues around me to try to make logic out of what's going on. Like, it's not clear cut. I just jump in on first part. I'm seeing all this stuff going on. I have to. And I'm still in character when I'm in these visions. So if I'm in the vision, me too. We all just kind of doing this. So I'm watching my reaction to everything going on in this. And it wasn't like third party. Third party when you look down on yourself and you just looking like a movie. I'm first party in this dream. So it's like all through my eyes. Like if I'm looking at TV, that's all I see in the vision is TV. So it's kind of like that. This right here could have been a first party, third party because I'm actually in the vision. In the vision. So this might have been a third party while I'm looking down on the situation while I'm acting out the situation. It could, most of the time my vision do be two, first party, third party. It's like me looking down. I look at it from that angle and then I'm looking straight, so I'm directly in it too. So this right here, I was directly in it. But with me being in a dream, I could have been looking down on myself too. So I could have been looking at it from two different angles and trying to verbalize seeing stuff in two different angles at the same time. No, we can't do it in the physical. That's only in the spiritual, y'all. Yeah. But one way or another, jokes aside, it's my female cousin. It's like death on her. And if she ain't already dead, she gonna be dead. So I'm just gonna reach out to my mama and tell the family to kind of check on to see what's going on and make sure everything okay with her and all that. But my visions, I'm pretty accurate, y'all. That's why I post all this stuff. I'm pretty accurate. So, do you believe? At the end of the day, I'm pretty accurate. So that's what I'm seeing. I'm seeing death on there, and it might be like in the form of some suspicious, like maybe a homicide. I don't know if it's gonna be drug overdose. Like I don't know, but it was just like suspicious. Excuse me. That's the vibe I was getting behind this dream. This was a Saturday dream, and he just let me know, so I kind of let the family know. So I'm finna just reach out and just get the motion going for her, and get the family start praying for her now. If everything is okay or not okay, everything I see do manifest. So I already know. He already tell me what it is. Like it's understood. It's understood. So yeah. So that's basically the dream I just had today. I want to do like other people and say the actual day. I don't even know what the actual day is right now. So all I know is Saturday. Saturday dream. Ding 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 ding. Sound no alarm. Saturday dream. So yeah, that's all I gotta say. And I just talk to y'all later. Yeah, I just had this dream though. So with the way I'm feeling and this goofiness, I'm probably gonna be laying right back down again. Yeah, talk to y'all later. Kind of tired. Yeah, before went to work, cause we did actually go to work. Me and my daughter, so we went to work and we was on the parking lot, and she just started saying she just started feeling like this sickness out of nowhere. Like I don't know, you know what all going on. She just while we sitting on the parking lot, figuring walk in, she just felt this sickness just come on her, and we ended up just leaving. But before I had went to work, I was just like braiding my daughter hair down. Cause she finna like do a wig or something. She got a lot of stuff going on, so she probably be getting ready to leave, and I kind of just sewing her down, so she could be good to go, I guess. And in the process, all that, y'all. Hey, Lanija, that's my 16-year-old saying hey to me. But in the process of me doing, y'all, I'm a full-time mother. Slash, I call myself servant. I don't call myself prophetic, but I have a prophetic gift. I do that, and then also, what else I do? I do it all. But y'all, I said even my grown kids. You think because you turn 18, it's over? No, I'm a kid. You see how I be talking about my mama, don't it? Yeah, y'all, I'm about 50 years old. I'm a kid myself. I be like, let me go call my mama. So my oldest daughter, I just kind of braided her hair down so she can be good to go. whatever she got going on, and it was some stuff that was going on, and for whatever reason, like, 'cause I told you I had a dream about Satan, and he had my phone, like he was trying to steal my phone. Like, nah, you ain't even. I said, there's no way you can even falsely claim his phone. Like, there's no way you can even say it's yours, cause everybody, the evidence show is mine. Like, come on, you deal with Satan, it's a certain like law. Dog, I'm trying to break this down, but I'm going too deep into some stuff that's gonna like extend this, but I ain't gonna get too much into it, but you gotta know your rights. Like, you gotta know that Bible. The Bible is your law. The Bible tell you any and everything dealing with what you can't do, what he can't do. Like, it's your rights. Like, all your rights to what you can do legally on earth is in that Bible. So you need to know your rights. Or it's just like symbolic to, if you don't know the law, even the physical law you living in the state you live in, you might break a law that you're unaware of. So you want to know that Bible so you can know your rights against Satan. The Bible is your rights against Satan. He's only limited to the rights in the Bible, nothing else. So that's how it kind of was in the dream. So when he took my phone, like, you can't even steal this phone. You can't even lie to steal it. Give me my stuff. And then we got certain authority over Jesus. So, boop, you got to bow. He got to bow in the spiritual realm. Yeah, he got to bow down. You got spirit of Jesus on you. Yeah, he the one trembling and shaking. It's a fear on him. He's scared. He's scared of Jesus. Yeah, it's a huge yeah. I don't even want to get into detail about that right there, but I know my authority, and you got to walk in that boldness, and you just got to claim what you claim, but you got to know that law too. So when he had my phone in that dream about that movie, last one I posted, I was like, give me my stuff back. Give me my phone. You ain't even got no rights. You can't even lie to get the rights to this phone. You can't even say it's your phone. Like, you have no like argument when it comes to you trying to take my stuff. Like, this how I talk to him. So why did I say that? Because I was going to speak on something. Oh, I don't know where that came from, y'all. I don't even know where I'm supposed to be going with that, but boop, I just left it in there. I'm just leaving it in there. That's why I don't like talk, because if I talk, it be so much stuff going on. So, but what I was finna talk about, boop, let me get back on track. Some stuff, look, the conversation jumped to some stuff I don't even know what. Y'all, I be learning myself all day. I don't even know how we got on there. I'm like, how did I even get on this? But, back to what I was finna speak on. Yeah. My daughter, she always, like, if something go on or something like that, she'll have, sometimes she'll reach out to me like, hey, mom, this, that, help me with this, help me with that, and I try to help if I can. So I had the dream. I know what happened. The dream about Satan is related to this right here. So I already seen my phone in that vision. When he tried to steal my phone, that was symbolic. That was symbolic to the stuff he tried to steal. Like, he tried to steal your peace. He tried to steal your finances. He tried to steal your health. He trying to steal. That's why it was like, go back and get your phone. So in the dream, it was in the form of a phone, but that's what it represents, like all those things. Now, like, you got to get my stuff back. Give me my phone. So, boom, as soon as I had that vision about Satan trying to steal my phone, boom, I'm under attack. I'm under attack. Like, I'm talking about with my finances. Like, I'm like, okay, I got 2 jobs, I got this, I got this, I got this, I got that. And then, boom, it's just like in 24-hour span, everything was just under attack. And everything was like a freeze on everything going on. I wasn't stressing or nothing, because I remember my dream I had just had about him trying to steal my phone. And so when I had this vision about him trying to steal my phone, because I can make this a whole nother video. But when I had this vision about him trying to steal my phone, I was like, nope, you can't steal my finances. I was like, you ain't got access to it. Like, in this realm right here, in the physical, I'm using the same type of energy I had in the spirit. Like, you ain't got no right to my finances, so you're going to have to drop off my finances. Like, you're going to have to give me my finances. You have to release my finances. You're going to give it back to me. Just give it back to me. Because it was freeze on everything, all kind of crazy stuff. Some stuff I ain't never ever seen ever. I ain't even get no details on it, but yesterday, all this stuff, just chaotic stuff was just going on. with my finances and all that. So out the blue, I was just like, you got to give me my finances. You cannot steal my finances. You gotta give me back what's mine. That's how it was. So I wasn't even stressing about it because I already know. I'm like, he ain't got no ownership. He can't claim it. So I ain't finna let him steal it. So I'm like, I ain't even finna let you steal this. You gotta give it back. So that's how I was talking yesterday. So everything finna be straightened out. But it put a freeze on everything because my daughter, she probably leaving and she was just trying to get like some last minute stuff, do this, do that. So I was like, I was talking to my daughter about the situation. And I said, God telling me that you depend on me more than you depend on him. Like when stuff go wrong or something going on, you are running me faster than you running him. And she kind of was smiling. And I was like, God completely froze all my assets. I can't do nothing. I can't even do nothing for myself right now. Because of you putting me before him. Because if I got it and you ask, I'm like, okay, let me help you. But he froze me. Well, I'm in a position where I can't even help right now. Like everything is at a freezer, at a standstill, at a freezer. So it's something weird that I was just telling her that God wants her to rely on him instead of her mama. Because she always going to be like, my mama, mom. I said, God wants you to call him first. That's why I tell my daughter in so many words. Yeah, I'm looking at the video. I could have actually did 2 separate videos and broke this down a little more. But in so many words, he was. I told now God is coming at me because of you. I said, just go to him first. Most of the time, he gonna tell me to help you. Sometimes, even if I got it and you come to me and you say you need this, need that, or whatever you need or whatever you got going on, most of the time, he'll tell me to say no. And I just tell you no, just so you can go to him. So she'll go to him, but he like her last option for stuff that go on in her life, and he need to be like her first option. Like before anything even get started, like when she burned out all her bridges and everything just burned down to the level, then she'll go to him. And that's how she do. And I was telling her, I was like, God just wants you to go to him first. I said, because even me, because you always look at me as a way to get you out of any situation you in. And I'm going to figure it out. I said, he got me in a position where I can't even do nothing right now. Like, I can't do nothing. All I could do is, and everything ended up working itself out. And I told her, I said, shoot, I don't even see how that happened with that. But I remember in the Bible when he was saying, if you put faith behind what you had, like, even with the 5 loaves of bread, it's just, you have to give something. You have to put faith behind something. So I just was like, look, this all I got. This what I got. Everything dealing with my account is on froze right now. It's on froze. I said, but I do have I had like some dollars. I don't even keep money on me like that. I'm like, I got, some money on me. But, and I was like, and I don't even see how you gonna even work with that right there. But it ended up being enough to do what she needed to do. Because she probably buying her plane ticket. And everything was like in the clear, like, ooh, everything good. You just be so confident in the situation. Then, boop, throw one of them loopholes in the picture. Give me my money. Unfreeze my assets. You ain't got no right to touch nothing of mine. So that's what ended up happening. That's what was going on. And she ended up doing what she needed to do. And yeah, she good. But shoot, I can't even get into the details of it. And I'm probably gonna have to talk about this later, yo. Yeah, it's so much going on right now, and then it's Sabbath, so God got so much he want to say. So that's why this video kind of extended, but I just cut it off right there, and I just cut it off with that right there. But that's really what's going on right now. Like, I could probably sit here and talk. So I'm just like, I just cut it short, but truth be told, or the more of the story and what dealing with my daughter is that she's so quick for me to come to the rescue, and I do come to the rescue, but sometimes God put me in a position where he either gonna tell me to tell her no, or I'm just not gonna be able to rescue her out of this situation. So And he do it just so she can reach out to him. So while everything good, everybody, you kind of be like, the only time most people call on God is when if they low, when they hit rock bottom. You don't even have to get to that point, but he gonna take it to that point to get you to do what you need to do as far as like reaching out and getting with him and building a relationship. So basically, in so many words that I was telling her, and she was like kind of laughing. She like, mama, I don't know what she was saying, but she like, I was like, what is it? Like, oh, why you can't just go to? She was like, I know, but. And I was like, but what? Like, finish your sentence so I can figure out what you're talking about. And so many words, I don't know if she was saying, like, sometimes the way she received the information back, it be like in, like it's a game, like, I don't know. But I was just trying to say, well, you got to learn the story behind whatever going on with the situation. So when you come to God, yes, it's a learning experience for you. You're going to learn something behind the fact. Or whatever it is you're trying to do and stuff like that, yeah. It's a process, y'all. It's something he wants you to learn, the more of the story. So that's what she was saying. That was kind of tickled. She the one to be having real relationships and stuff, too, So she good on there. God got her. If something ain't right, something ain't vibing right, she gonna know. And he just want her to come to him. Like, she quit to come to me and say, hey, mama. And it's like, I said, then you read about when God said, he's a jealous God? I said, okay, so don't put me first, because I don't want God jealous of me, and he frees all my assets, and I can't do nothing right now, because you got this trip you supposed to be going on, and he wants you to reach out to him, and you refuse to reach out to him, so he done tapped and touched it to my stuff, and put me on hold because of you. I don't got time for that right there. I said, just go and reach out to God first. That's what I told her, reach out to God first, because, and most of the time I ain't on the backup. So something going on, boop, God will make a way for me to make a way for her. But he still want her to go to him first. So that's why I was just telling her so many words. Like, yeah, I still got your back. Because most of the time God going to come to me some kind of way for me to make a way for you. But he just shut it all the way down. Woo! And she ain't have no choice. But it still worked itself out. I said, girl, don't you know God be putting you through all this stuff and putting us through all this stuff so he can get the glory behind these situations? And my mama texting now, okay, how do you know about her? I guess my cousin. How do I know about her? She just texted me this while I'm doing the video live, y'all. I know it be live and it just be stuff just be going on. They're like third video. Some keep telling me do a video. But they right here live. I'm talking about like me doing the video and then the responses I'm getting, dealing with the dream, dealing with my cousin who I said was a suspicious death. Some kind of way it's a suspicious death. So she asked me now, how do I know about it? So that's going through my head when I'm doing the video too, y'all. This video all over the place. Enjoy y'all day. Yeah, I'm setting stuff up different. It's a lot going on and I can't just really do that right now. So I just talk in the comfort of my home, which is right here in the bed. Since I just woke up, I'm always sleeping, waking up, stuff like that. So that's why the video be like this. And I'm just going to talk to y'all later. But it is better things in the works for the future. My mom just threw me off with that because my train, I don't even know what I was talking about. I can't even remember. All I know is I'm reading the text and it threw out my whole train of thought. So I'm in the video on this note, y'all. So I don't even know what I said, what I didn't say. I had to go back and look because these ideas would just scatter all over the place. That's how God be coming with me.